Welcome to the Total Retirement Channel. What if you could retire right now? Yes, I know that sounds crazy, but stick around because today we will talk about why early retirement should be your aim. You'd be surprised at how doable and beneficial it is to your well-being. And that pop means that you just received a clue for correctly answering a riddle that will challenge you at the end of this video. So let's get to it and dig into the 5 reasons to retire as soon as possible. And be sure to stick around for point number 5 because it is controversial. How to retire as soon as possible should always be on your awareness. You do not want to be the person who wants to retire but can't. You can plan and take action through awareness to retire early and comfortably. The number 1 reason to retire early is time. We all have a limited time. Unlike money, we can only get so much. But money can't buy time, but early retirement can. Many of us have been working for a long time and we have done an excellent job of saving money. But at some point, we need to make the trade-off between working longer for more money or retiring early to enjoy our time. If we wait too long, we may be unable to fulfill our promises to our loved ones about our retirement dreams due to unforeseen health issues. Therefore, retiring early is worth considering. It is tempting to keep working for another 10 years to double the money in our investment account. However, even with a little over 7% annual return, our funds will double in a decade. But we must decide when enough is enough and start enjoying our hard-earned savings. Retiring early allows us to care for ourselves, fulfill our promises to our spouses, and pursue our retirement dreams. Retiring early may seem daunting, but most retirees wish they'd quit sooner. And once we go through the transition, we are glad that we made the decision. Time is limited. We don't know how much we have left, so it's worth considering retiring early and utilizing our time. If you're thinking of retiring, here's a fact worth admiring. Time's a limited treasure. You can't get more, no measure, so consider it before expiring. The second reason to retire early is that health is wealth. Stress from work can be a slow poison. You may not feel it, but that stress is playing dodgeball with your health. And let's be honest, we ain't winning the game. The deadlines, dealing with people, trying to keep clients happy, all add up to a significant amount of stress. This stress can harm our health, and none of us know how much time we have left. Retiring early can reduce stress in our lives and give us more time to enjoy the healthy years that we have ahead. Just imagine how much better we would feel with less stress. Like the frog boiling in water, we may not realize how much stress that we are under until it's too late. So taking care of our health and prioritizing stress reduction is essential. Basking in the glow of stress-free early retirement prospers your well-being. Yep, you are right. You just received another clue to correctly solve the riddle challenge at the end of this video. And to help you remember what you've learned so far, here is another rhyming poem. Retire early for a healthy life, reducing stress and avoiding strife. Jobs may not seem so tough, but the stress, it can be rough. So prioritize health. It is wise. The third reason to retire early is relationships. Let's face it, more time means better relationships. Wouldn't it be nice to hang out with your buddies or your loved ones without constantly checking your emails or worrying about the next business responsibility? Early retirement can give you that. Retiring early isn't just about financial security. It's about the quality of life. I'm talking about enjoying the company of friends, family, and acquaintances. Early retirement allows time for relationships. Building and maintaining relationships takes time. And that, my friends, is a 4-letter word. No, not C-R-A-T. It is T-I-M-E. Time. Whether helping aging parents or spending time with grandchildren, having the freedom to invest in relationships can enhance our overall well-being. Building new relationships can be incredibly fulfilling, and it cannot create more time. Here goes another rhyme. Early retirement, a thought to behold for the quality of life that it holds, reducing stress and spending time with loved ones and friends so divine, making it worth trading money for gold. Number 4 is the perfect time to pursue your passions and hobbies. Remember that old guitar collecting dust, or that trip to Italy, or the 2 weeks in Cascadia National Park? Early retirement is the perfect time for reigniting those old passions. There is no better feeling than rediscovering the things that you love. Many of us have spent much time working hard and fulfilling our responsibilities, such as paying off mortgages and saving for our children's college education. But now, as we enter this new phase of life, we can finally take a step back and enjoy some freedom. For the first time in a long time, we have fewer responsibilities and more time to be a little bit selfish. And you know what? That's okay. Travel is a common hobby, but it can be tiring and stressful for some. If travel isn't your thing, you can join organizations, spend time with your grandchildren, learn a new language or skill, or invest in a technology startup. Retirement is a time to pursue. All of the passions excite and renew. From travel to learning to hobbies discerning, now it's a time to let your heart pursue. Reason number 5 is close enough is good enough. Number 5 is about understanding that many of us may feel unfinancially ready to retire, even though we have achieved 90% of our goals. Is it worth working for another 3 years to reach 100%? We can tweak our plans to allow us to pursue our passions and retire sooner. It's important to consider whether giving the freedom of retirement is worth the additional stress and pressure of working longer. This isn't financial advice, as everyone's situation is different. We never know the future, so we must be flexible with our plans. When we get close to our goal, we can say, "This is close enough. We're going to make it work." There will always be a reason to work one more year, but it's important to remember that the stress of working longer can take a toll on our health and our well-being. Did you catch that clue? So, it's okay to say that close enough is good enough and to take full advantage of the youth of our senior years, because perfection is overrated. There's a syndrome called "oh my" that makes us work one more year. Golly. But close enough is okay to retire and enjoy the day. Now, as promised, here is your riddle challenge. You have the clues, you know the answer, so do your best. Solve this riddle. I am what we all seek, a state of health that's at its peak. With work behind and freedom in view, I'm retirement's ultimate pursuit. What am I? Please post your answer in the comments below and sign up for our monthly answers email. Once a month, we will reveal the answers to all of our riddles. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and plop us the thumbs up. Until next time, may all be well.